Yeah, proud of the boys. I think we're taking good steps. 3-0 against a good team is it's never easy. You have to find moments in the game where you have to dig deep, and we had to do that at times. But at the end of the day, we showed a collective effort. Just want to thank the fans. The fans of here are just growing and growing in their energy. It's fantastic. It's just my message has been the same from the beginning. Like, we're always going to give everything. It's not perfect, but we're working really hard. And one of our main goals is to be a reflection of the community and make sure that we make you all proud.
Let's go right here in the front.
Bella with San Diego Punto Football. Could you talk about what it means to have both of your star wingers and playing that at least like 70 finish, Chucky and Anders there? How much does it help for them to complement each other up front?
Yeah, this sport is so collective in nature, right? So, of course, each of them individually is so talented, but then when they create a connection on the field and off of the field, their talent becomes exponentially stronger because 1 + 1 when it comes to Irving and Anders working well together does not equal 2. It equals much more than 2. And so it's always good to see them connecting, looking for each other, and feeding off of each other.
We're going to go back there with Chase. Chase first, and then, yeah.
Chase Isidoro with KUSI Sports. I know it's still early in the season, but you guys are now in second place in the Western Conference standings, only 2 points behind the top. How impressed are you with this group of guys to get themselves in this spot, especially with how they dictate the style of play they want to play in the game instead of playing the way the other team wants to?
Yeah, these guys inspire me every single day. The conviction for the style of play is, it's just so apparent. More important, because we talk about being brave with the ball. You could see that we made a couple of mistakes against a team that really wanted to press us. We probably recognized the 2v2 on the final line a little bit later than we wanted to. But the conviction to want to play, to want to find solutions under pressure, I think is so admirable. And then you also see a team that when the game's not going your way, all 11 players defending behind the ball, willing to gut through that performance together to keep it at 3-0, because 3-0 feels a lot better than 3-1. I've been inspired by these guys every day. And here's the fact of the matter is we're not even close to as good as we can be, because I don't think we've put together more than 50 minutes, 55 minutes of like our complete highest level without a bit of a drop. And when we get there, I think we're going to be quite a special team.
We're going to go here with Steve.
Normally, when you win a game 3-0, people will ask you about the attack. When you win 1-0, you get asked about the defence. So I'm going to break that and ask you about the defence today, which was exceptional under a large amount of their possession. What 2 or 3 things impressed you most about the way you defended today?
Yeah, I think for us, there's a couple priorities. One is that it's always together and it's always compact. So you see a team that travels together. You don't see a team that gets split too often into different islands. And then the other thing is a fighting team spirit and kind of a grit to it, where Seattle's a good team. They make their shape pretty big and build up. It's hard to build a lot of pressure on the ball, but even winning 3-0, you can still see we're pressing the goalkeeper. We're going for it. We're not just dropping low. When we got pushed into a low block, it was because Seattle's got quality, and at some point they kind of pushed us there. But then we wanted to bring our block back high.